Welcome, everybody, to the Wolff Media Group podcast. And today we have a very special episode. We will be beginning shortly. Please stick by. Welcome back, everyone, to the Wolff Media podcast. And today, I just want to talk about one quick thing it's a little bit more about the virus and everything that's going on with that. But mostly, it's the effects of the virus on the live entertainment industry. The live entertainment industry has taken a very, very big hit recently during this because of tour cancellations, everything being canceled, being shut down, postponed. Anything you can think of has been happening to the live entertainment industry. People losing jobs, losing salaries, losing pay, anything and everything is just not working out right now, which is a very, very bad thing for a lot of people because people in the live entertainment industry usually work gigs. If you don't know what a gig is, it's basically just a one-time thing. Like, yes, I'm gonna run sound for you during this tour, and then after this tour, I'm done. That's a gig, right? Or just like, I'm gonna run this many shows for you, then I'm gonna be done. You pay me X amount. You don't get benefits. You don't get healthcare. You don't get like insurance. You don't get insurance, stuff like that. You don't get anything like that. You get a paycheck. So you're on your own for insurance, for rent, for food, for your phone bill, everything like that, you're on your own for, which can be very, very bad if something like this happens right now. Like, how many, I'm looking up right now, how many tours got canceled due to coronavirus? Let's see. Are all major blah, blah, blah. I'm looking. Let me look. So we go. March 12th, Billie Eilish announced that Where Do We Go tour is canceled. The next one would be the Grammy Museum made the decision to close. Like, just a whole bunch of things. The Apollo Theater closes. It's all canceling all public events. There's a whole bunch of other ones. Green Day, AEG, Michael Bublé, Broadway officially closed almost everything in their sets in New York, which is very bad, very, very bad. In Vegas, a whole bunch of shows closed down from Cirque. All around the world, Cirque has been shut down. Museums shut down. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame getting shut down. What else? As you see, just like massive amounts of things are getting shut down, which is not good because people need that to live, right? And in the live entertainment industry, it's usually gigs. You're lucky if you get salary, which is very, very nice to have, but most people don't have that. They have gigs, which they have to work and find and everything like that. And right now, they're not getting any because of things getting canceled and things like that. So they're not having a paycheck, which is very, very bad because they need it. And just like, be patient with them. They're trying. It's gonna be a hard couple of weeks, and hopefully it's only a couple of weeks, not months or years. As soon as it's over, they'll be good. Everything will get back on track. There'll be a whole bunch of stuff happening, a whole bunch more events, and when people aren't as afraid of this, or we've got a cure, or XYZ, or when this all gets over, we have something to do and not be afraid of. And just be patient with them. Help them find jobs. Help them. If you have extra like food or something, like hand goods, like anything they can do in the live like anybody in there, if you know them, sign petitions. I see a whole bunch of petitions on Facebook, on Twitter, on everywhere you can think of. Just sign them for federal aid for the music, or not music industry, the live entertainment industry, for everyone. The big people don't need it. That's what I think most people think is the big people, like the big names like Billie Eilish, Green Day, like the bands. They don't need the money. It's everybody under them that need the money. Their sound designer, their sound mixer, their front of house, whatever you want to call them, their lighting designer, their roadies, their monitoring, their graphic designers, everything. Everybody needs it. Their ushers, everything. Their roadies, their stagehands, their drivers. They need the money. Because they're not going to get it if they're not on tour, and they're not making any money if they're not on tour. So what are they going to do? They need to figure out something, and So, like, do whatever you can. Sign petitions, like I said. If you can find petitions, sign them, please. Please, help them out. Or if you know someone, lend them some money to buy some food or pay rent or something. Please just help them out in this need, and just be patient with them. That's like, if that's one thing you get out of this, be patient with them. Everything will be back on track soon. That's the hope. Everything will be back on track. So please just be patient with everybody in the live entertainment industry. Like, I just lost last weekend a 30-hour gig that would pay a decent amount. It'd pay a lot of money for what I would do. I was running lighting design. I would have made some money, 30 hours, but just like that, just like a snap of the finger, it was gone. Like, I had it literally 3 days before I was working, so I got like 4 or 5 hours, or what did I get? I got like 10 hours in, 10, 15 hours in, and then the next day, they sent me an email like, hey, we canceled the event because of the coronavirus and all this stuff, so yeah, you just basically, and they're just like, yeah, you're screwed pretty much on your hours. So I get paid for my 15, I hope. I don't know. But we're about to see. I turn my timesheet in and all that stuff. So we're going to see if I get paid. I'll let you guys know because I really hope so, because I need the money to pay for things. But we'll see. So that's it. Like, just people are just losing jobs, losing gigs. But everything will get back on track soon. So please be patient with everybody. And just be patient, please. And I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully no one gets sick. No one like that. Anything like that, and just Godspeed. Thank you all for listening to this week's episode, and tune back next week for another very special episode. I appreciate everything that you guys do and listen, so thank you, and have a great week.